A top legal analyst just explained how Trump's demand for FBI probe is going to backfire in spectacular fashion. Trump has sown the seeds of his own self-destruction through his ignorance of the law, according to CNN legal analyst Paul Callan. Callan told the network's Fredricka Whitfield today that the president's demands for an investigation of the FBI by the Department of Justice opened him up to an additional count of obstruction of justice once the investigation of his campaign's collusion with Russia is completed. "It's opening Pandora's box in my view," Callan said to CNN. First of all, the investigation would necessarily involve an investigation of what special counsel Robert Mueller is doing and whether Mueller's investigation was, in part, based on an illegal infiltration of the Trump campaign. So, I think what would have to happen mechanically is you would need a second special prosecutor or independent counsel to do such an investigation. The legal analyst went on to warn Trump that perhaps having two separate special counsels investigating what actually happened during the campaign between Team Trump and the Russians, and the Saudis, and the Emiratis, and the Israelis, may not be as favorable to his interests as he imagines. Since any investigation into the motives of the FBI in conducting their probe of the Trump campaign's Russia links will necessarily also have to look at the same evidence that Mueller has amassed in his investigation of those links, evidence that has already resulted in 17 indictments and 5 guilty pleas, it's unlikely that Trump will emerge from a second investigation unscathed. In fact, a second group of investigators could provide double the evidence of collusion and obstruction of justice than Mueller's team alone. Callan, who appeared on air before Rod Rosenstein confirmed that he was actually bowing down to Trump's demands for an investigation into the FBI, predicted that when the lawyers arrive on Monday, Trump will likely change his tune, according to CNN. "Too late now, Mr. President. When the lawyers arrive tomorrow, it'll already be too late to change course. You've gotten what you wanted and now you'll have to live with the consequences."